Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. And yeah, we'll go back and play some more Trails in the Sky third chapter. Yeah, we are I think at the end of chapter 4. There might be that one last boss fight before the chapter's over. But before we do that, we gotta do some story time stuff and visit the first moon door again, I think. See if we can get in there now that we have a gate, or if that's going to be a separate moon door that we haven't gotten yet. And yeah, the other one we can't do yet because we don't have 20 recipes yet. But once we do, we can bring in the gate and the 20 recipes and yeah, do that one as well. But that probably won't happen tonight. And then we'll go in and finish chapter 4. So that's kind of the plan for this evening. If we can access that moon one, there might be another hour and a half of dialogue. It might not be, since it's a part 2. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll do some more of this tomorrow as well. So we'll play some more Trails in the Sky starting at 1 p.m. And we'll see how far we can get. Maybe finish chapter 5, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. It all depends on how many doors we find, right? Now let's hop back into it. And yeah, let's play some more Trails in the Sky. We already did 3 moon doors. The moon doors are the ones with the longest dialogue, so there's only 5 of them, so 5 doors plus one of them has 2 parts. We'll be doing the second part. Maybe right now. I need to switch my scenes over. There we go. And I may have to wrap it up after we get done with chapter 5 or chapter 4. I'm not sure how much more my throat can take, because we already did 1 moon door today. So, see my voice so we can have some for tomorrow too. We'll see what happens. See what happens here. Let's let the game in. Considering that the moon door takes about an hour and a half, so yeah, we probably have a potential boss fight. So where are we going? We're going back to the first moon door, I think. Yeah. So we did part 1 of this already. So we should be doing part 2. We just did that today. We did that one already. That was Chloe. And this one we haven't done yet. We need a Stella for this one. Joshua and a Stella. We did all the star doors except for this one. This is the one where we need the food, the recipes, and we need to set up for door 2. The good news is we're more than halfway or more than halfway done with the moon doors, which is good. Alright, let's go back here. Let's see if we get the second part of this. Ever burning flame. Alright, and do part 2. Hopefully we'll get something good since this is a second part of it, right? I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. City of Zeiss. I can't believe I'm going through with this. I should have never given up in the pressure and promised to come here once a month in the first place. Having to adjust my schedule all the time just so I can come this way to eat is such a pain in the ass. But, well, whatever. I do owe her, I guess. What the hell? I just had this horrible chill run down my spine. What was that for? Okay then. Doesn't seem like I've caught a cold or anything. Probably no big deal. Well, that's everything supposed to need to be. Machine guns on the new model, so they could probably do with some tweaking. Yeah, that's all the armament strengthened. Its mobility is up 16% because of all the work we did through the night, you know. Okay. I think we should leave it like this for now and take some data as before we started doing anything else. Works for me. Ordinarily, I just set up for testing whatever it can perform basic actions at this stage and call it a day. But thanks to all Tita's help, it ended up relatively complete for a prototype. I think we'll probably get away with doing a simple combat test, using it even. And we should too. After all, it just happened that we had the perfect guinea pig for it coming. Mom, Dad, Morning, Tita. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I'm feeling great. But, all I can picture in my mind is how you're a red-headed hooligan crawling out of the ground after getting the beating of a lifetime by the orbital gear. And hardly wait to see it in your life, too. Mom, I keep trying to tell you that Gate's not really a bad person. I don't think we should change the heart, Tita. She could probably stand to discuss the issue a bit more tactfully. But I'm sure all she wants to do is find out exactly what a Gate's trying to worm his way to you in the first place. Oh boy, even Dad seems to have him wrong. Okay, let me explain this one more time. He might be sort of rude and blunt, but he does grumble every time he has to do something, and he has a bad habit of scaring people off easily. But he's actually a kind, good person, I swear. Really now? I'm starting to get a little worried about him too. What? Why? You keep saying he's a really nice person. Oh, it's time to go get things ready. I'll leave the final adjustments to you, Dan. I got something to take care of elsewhere. You're going then. That I am. I heard more than enough. Something has to be done. That sinner must be punished with death. What? Mom, where are you going? Wait. Gah! Mom! What on the earth's name is happening here? Are you alright? I'll live. What was there guy in such a hurry for? Well, it's time for the testing to begin. You're not much less of an overprotective parent than she is. I'll have you know. Where is she? I could have sworn I saw her running this way. Where could she have gone? Well, we shouldn't have arrived so early. Might as well jump out of gear to see if there's anything work to do till this evening. What? Well, that's just my imagination. The second I walked in the door, I felt like my life was in mortal danger. The only person in that researcher there must have been... Oh my. What do we have here? Oh, it isn't an egg Krasner. I pity you, I really do. Come again? I never dreamed my target would come wandering in nonchalantly while making the necessary preparations for its execution. That makes things easier for me. Now I can tell you what I want directly. We prepared a perfect place to die for you over at the central factory. So come along, there's not a moment to waste. Who are you? Are you here to pick a fight with me or something? Not at all. It's a completely legitimate request I made to the guild. Or more specifically to you. Like how you did. No request like that would ever get accepted here. If you want to submit a request to the guild, you're gonna have to come up with something a little better than that. Oh, you pitiful flea. I figured you were a little thick-headed, but I didn't think your general IQ would be quite this low. You need to be aware of your sins. What does this woman have against me? Her eyes are scaring the shit out of me. Clean out the ears of yours and listen well, moron. This request about testing capabilities of the orbital gear by comparing it to you in a variety of situations, which means that by helping us, you'll be able to improve it. Huh, in the process, maybe unforgivable sins that you may committed shall be... Just what are you rambling on about, woman? Maybe you didn't get the memo, but the basic gear is just to help people who really need it. You don't just to do any old someone feels like asking us to do. I really had time to messing around with some crazy time waster. Is that the real reason you don't want to do that, or are you just scared? Say that again? I can't find her anywhere in town, at all, and she hasn't gone home. This where could Mama run off to? It's not my fault you're not listening to me. As I said, if you want to help with the test, I might even be gracious enough to consider reducing your punishment a little. That sounds like Mom. Could she be in the guild? If you want to help that much. Tita? The gate. What are you doing here? Oh, one more thing I want to make very clear right off the bat. You do not get 1 cell's radius of my sugar powdered donut under any circumstances. Are we clear, you shameless hoodlum? Wait a sec. Whoosh. Zoom. The hell. What just happened there? She's up and ran off with Tita. I hope I didn't witness get abducted by someone dangerous. You need to worry about that. Hey, what's up, Kilka? Her name is Erica Russell. She's Tita's mother. Her mother? That is Tita's mother? You got to be kidding me! Her parents came back here abroad for about 2 weeks ago now. Erica and Dan Russell. Their arrival was somewhat unconventional, admittedly. They really are Tita's parents, I can assure you that. You're really telling that woman is related to her by blood? And with that mystery solved, would you mind if we got right to discussing work matters? Oh yeah, lay it on me. I'm free until this evening, so if you got anything quick job that he's doing, I can knock him out for you. But first, there's the one from the central factory. We requested assistance with a variety of tests for a prototype of new weapon called the orbital gear. Orbital gear? Hold up a minute, that sounds familiar. You could have officially accepted the request that Erica mentioned to you earlier. That has your name on it, in fact. Ugh, I can't believe this. She asked you to submit that as an official request? I don't know how much more about the orbital gear than you do, I'm afraid. She merely described it as a weapon that combines its finest and liberal orbital technology. It's being developed by the entire Russell family together to boot. Location you need to go to is Dice Central Factory. A new weapon. Wait a second, you said the whole Russell family, right? Not just the adults? Please tell me Tita is involved with this crap. I couldn't tell you, she didn't say. I've heard Tita is about ready to graduate from being an apprentice to become a full-fledged engineer though, so perhaps she is. Will involvement be a problem to you again? Well, no, but I've never met her parents. I've only heard about them from Tita. It's not like I could pretend to know what they're like. But her mom is nothing like she made her sound, and she's kind of messed up in the head. That Kook's got Tita involved in developing some kind of new weapon. Put that request on hold for now, Koka. On hold, don't give it to anyone else now, I assume you mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go find out what's going on. Don't even think about giving it to anyone else before I'm back. Control. Probably should save it. Might have to do a fight here. What kind of equipment do you got? I can't even check the equipment. I'm about to a floor. Let's go to the top floor. I'm sure this friend's getting compelled back up and running. He's out working on a new invention. It's really amazing what those vessels are capable of. He's of limitless energy when it comes to technology. I might have to go down one floor, maybe. Let's go to the top floor. Since we're already at the top. Oh, that's where we have to go. Ah, where they two gone? Get out, find them anywhere. Hey there, you must be a gate. Who's this guy? He doesn't seem like the ordinary engineer. Oh, I get it now. You're Dan, right? Seem to remember hearing about you at Bracer at one point. Oh, that was Cassius who told you. Oh no, I heard some stuff about you from Tita and her grandpa. Huh, right. Actually, he quit the whole Bracer thing about 10 years back, didn't he? Makes it right around the time Cassius joined. I can't imagine him being much of a lunatic, but who knows? You got to develop a new weapon, right? I heard you got Tita helping you out with it. Is that true? Yeah. She's not just a simple assistant, however. She's a former member of his development team. She's become so much more capable over these past couple years. I don't even feel like there's much I can teach to her anymore. That's right. What the hell you guys got your own kid doing? I know you're busy and you can't afford to be back home here that often. I know that little squirt loves orbital tech. The part of me gets why you want to help her with whatever new stuff you got in the works. Doesn't it make it okay that someone that young work on developing a new weapon? Use some common goddamn sense, man! Huh. What's so funny? Okay, do you trust her? What's trust got to do with this? Hey, don't try to go train the subject on me. What you got her doing? I've heard a lot about you since coming back here. With that, there's just one question I want to hear the answer from you directly. Now I understand that you've been keeping her company quite often while my wife and I were away. Is that because you feel she's unreliable? Or just a coincidence, or is there some other reason? Just what have you been trying to achieve by being with her so much? Well, I wasn't trying to achieve anything. Guess if I had to give an answer? There's no denying how much she's helped me. I admit at the start it seemed like she could do jack all, and I stuck around to protect her. But she never actually needed it. She ended up doing way more for me than I ever did for her in the end. So yeah, I guess when I put it that way, I do trust her. Your daughter's pretty damn amazing. Let's see. Okay, so he doesn't seem to have many screws loose as his wife. We could probably give him the pass, right? Look, I'm guessing there's some special reason Tita ended up getting involved in developing this weapon of yours, right? You might tell me what it is? Yeah, there is. I suppose it couldn't hurt to tell you. You're familiar with Renee from the Ouroboros, right? Yeah, that crazy, strong little girl with the huge robot. Couldn't forget about her if I tried. Tita told us that she's friends with that girl. Which sounds insane, I know. Yeah, not. She didn't talk about it, but I know she is. She looks like she's going to unnatural lengths to avoid the issue ever coming up too. That makes this explaining a little simpler. The Orbital Gear project began with the aim of developing a new kind of weapon that could compete with the society's advanced military technology. Eventually, we hope to end up with something that even go ahead with the Peter Mater. As soon as she heard about what we were planning to do, Tita told us she wanted to be part of it, of her own violation. At first, Erica and I were strongly opposed to the idea. Tita insisted that she wanted to do whatever she could to keep the connection she had with Renee. She would not take no for an answer. So she insisted this was something that she could do for her. From my perspective, her intention isn't exactly to talk to Renee Dawn or anything along those lines. She just thinks about participating in the Orbital Gear development to be able to keep thinking about her. The project connects them in a tiny way, even if they can't meet. Even if Tita can't do anything more substantial for her. It really is a tiny connection. And yet that's probably the best she could do for Renee right now, and she's determined to do it. You had no idea. You're such an idiot. How am I supposed to know you're sworn on something that heavy if you didn't tell me? She's working on a project for me as an engineer, no different to Erica or me. My wife is the one who gave her the permission. After she showed so much resolve as she did, I wouldn't have been fair of us to treat her like a child. You mind me I ask you something? Where's the orbital thing right now? That mean you're up for the job? Well, can't walk the hell away. She might do something crazy again if I leave her alone. I see. Albert was right about you, Gate. You seem to have some promise. What are you talking about? What's Gramps say? You need this, incidentally. The Gate received a notification card from Dan. Usually this in the elevator gets you to the B5F of the building where the tests take place. Tita and Erica should be there. You gotta make sure you're ready if you do go, though. Erica has been dead set on testing you. I could care less what she wants. I'm just gonna go help Tita with the test. What anyone else does is none of my business. What about you, Dan? You ain't coming? Don't mind me, I'll be there. And just so we're clear, I haven't decided to accept you myself yet. Accept me as what? I guess this is the place. Wait, that it? That's it, all the checks on the lake complete. I guess I'll check the settings one more time too. I got nothing to do till Mom and Dad come back. I should make the most of it. Well, I thought you were gonna be an orbital cannon. Can't believe you're making a robot as nuts as this. Okay, what are you doing here? Is it because of Mom? Did she ask you to come here? I'm so sorry. Mom and Dad seem like you're all wrong. I kept trying to explain to them what you're really like, but they never listened to me. Not a big deal. I ain't here because Mom asked me to come anyway. You're not? Well, I heard you were working pretty hard down here, like a proper engineer. If we come and join you in a way to show my support, I guess. Help with the test an official request anyway, so it works out. Okay, let me give you a brief rundown of the orbital gear then. Prototype most distinguishing characteristic that the pilot can climb inside and operate directly from within. Hasn't been decided for sure on the final model would necessarily be like this though. Oh, and there is how we see the maximum mobility. I'm over here for a minute. Sure. We designed a new walking system to increase its mobility substantially, you see. Ordinarily, bipedal robots require two units that control their posture and center of gravity, which work in tandem with one another to walk. But this approach really drains the system resources across the whole organism. The way we've chosen to resolve this is... What the hell? Mom, how long you been there? Oh, you decided to use the test, have you? Agate Chrysler. You're so sweet. Does that mean you're finally accepted your sins and have come to repent? No fucking clue what you're talking about. Oh, you were trying to get close to Tita's thinking I was in here, weren't you? Admit your sins and repent. I finally have first-hand evidence. For crying out loud, will you quit with the eyes? Giving me the creeps. you might be completely useless when it comes to technology. You got potential, don't you think? You might just be right. I have to admit, there were concerns. But I can appreciate at least he tried to follow subjects he doesn't understand instead of outright refusing to listen to them. What are you two doing up there? Especially you, Dan. You were just up on the roof with me a minute ago. I didn't tell you I was going to watch the test, didn't I? Well, here I am. I can't work out what he's thinking anymore than I can his wife. Don't you dare ignore me, Gate Krasner. Well, we got this. Not everyone got it now. I suppose it's time for us to begin. What are we doing? I finished all the necessary final checks. Good girl, Tita. Let the testing begin. What is wrong with this family? Well, Tita, you think you'll be able to operate it all right? Yep, I'll be fine. I got plenty of practice. I'm ready to go shoot everyone else's. Begin monitoring. No problem in the data link. Looks like we're ready to go. Okay, great. We're gonna begin testing on the Orbital Gear version .5. You sure you're ready for this? Yeah, I am. Come this far. I ain't gonna turn it down now. I want you to promise one thing before you begin, though. The final test will be a mock battle between yourself and the Orbital Gear. If you could, Tita, the slightest tiniest scratch on her, I'll be sending you up to the goddess personally. I won't go quite that far, but you get the idea. Don't hurt her, alright? I know. I ain't gonna hold back. We ain't gonna hurt her either. That's all I wanted to hear. Alright, for starters. The airman around the gate because they're gonna attach some small cords to various points on his body. What are you doing? Those are so we can collect the data from your body in real time during the testing process. This prototype ability should be about equal to your own. It's not a little above what you're capable of. This should be a perfect way to test what you can really do. Well, if that's your reason, sure there ain't some form of harassment? Of course not. Right? Okay, if you would. Gladly. Boo. Ha. Ha. Ya. Ga. Cha. Ha. What am I even watching here? That's Erica's success dance. It always does it for every big test or experiment. Sure, I'm ready. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Setup complete. I can't believe you still did it after all this time. Not like it actually had any practical effect either. Look at the data from the test sheet done collectively. There's no difference in the odds of success whether she does it or not. Yeah, let me take care of that. Wow. Fire! As you can see, best leave her alone when she's all fired up like this. I'm feeling exhausted already. We haven't even started yet. This first test is a simple race. You're going to be doing 3 laps in the course. The first one to finish line wins. There are obstacles in the way too, so just be careful of those. Are you ready to get? Ready to ever be. Let's get this started. I'm here for the work, not to play. Ah, so you are. Well, take your position. Ready, go. What just happened? It flew. I'm sorry, Gate. My mom told me I had to finish the race by jumping over the finish line all of a sudden. Yeah, I should have known. Mind you, it's not just jumping against the rules of the race. You want to collect the data from it too. I'll tell you, you only got yourself to blame for getting cocky, wouldn't you? Yeah. Ah, what are we doing now? This is set the orbital gear's precision. I want you to do is place 4 colored jump can on the corresponding tiles on the floor. It'll be harder than unlock, don't assume it's gonna be a snap. If I lose this, I'm never gonna hear the end of how clumsy, exclusive for human I am. Oh, let's get started then. Begin. Yeah, piece of cake. Oh, I got some extra data out of that. Well done, Tita. You've done a wonderful job operating it. The adjustment down made all the difference, really. The tuning of the actuators are perfect. I don't doubt that. He's always been good at handling these things. The arms have acceleration control now, too. Man, is there even a point in me being here if it's just gonna annoy me? Well, that test was about collecting data. It really didn't matter who won. Still, that's not true for the next one. Huh. Now the real fun begins. The last test we're going to perform is the mock battle to test the orbital gear's overall capability. Take your position, both of you. Okay. Got it. We've been through this once before, but better repeating. Only aim at for the orbital gear. If I find much of hair out of place on Tita, you will be very painfully executed on the spot. I know. You don't need to keep stating the obvious. Are you ready? Yeah. Bring it on! Alright, how much health to tap? 9,000. That should win, probably. Yeah, I should win this pretty easily. Alright, oh, I'm blind. That's not good. Alright, good attack. Three more hits. I don't want to do that. Two can play that game. Alright, finish it off.
Here for a rematch.
Yeah, that wrapped that up. Oh, you cheated. You totally cheated. Cheated how? You're full of shit. I am not. You used some kind of invisible special power. You must have. Like hell I did. Alright. Well, I think it's only fair to call this a gate victory. Now, the last of the test, right? Request a field day. My work here is done. Silly me, I nearly forgot that. Didn't you say you wanted a 1-1-1 fight against the red-headed ruffian yesterday? Did I? Alright, I did. Cassie told me about him, so I'd like the opportunity at some point. What? I have a bad feeling about this. You're the best. Get your weapon. It doesn't necessarily have to be now. No, we're doing it now. No time to waste. Alright. I'll leave things here for you, Erica. Don't think it can be easy either. He might have been forced to retire because of an injury, but he's still very strong. He's the one that taught Cassie the basics of fighting with the staff 10 years ago even. Seriously? Cassie then went on to the perfect art of using one to fight himself admittedly. But that should give you an idea just how strong my awesome hobby is, surely. Yeah, no, we don't want to back down. Hey, wait a second, these tests are over. My work is done. Why am I stuck here doing a completely unrelated fight? Your work is not done until I say it is, bucko! Oh yeah, while we're waiting for Dan, I need to check on Tita has got any injury. But if she has, you know that's gonna happen. Come on down, Tita. What's wrong, sweetie? I can't. Some weird error come up and I don't know what to do. Huh. What's going on? Oh no! No! Damn it, no! Oh, version 2? No matter what command I try to give it, it won't respond. Shut it down, Tita. I can't. It won't let do anything I tell it to. Hey, what's going on here? Explain this in a way I can understand. Tita, what's going on? Have you lost control of it? The gate! Run! Alright, version 2. Alright, Alright. This could be a problem. Probably gonna have to heal here soon. More smoke missiles. I'm gonna heal myself here. I got enough CP to do a special attack, but I'm gonna save that for next round. Want to heal or do I want to attack? Well, I want to attack again. Should be dead maybe 2-3 more times. 2 more hits. 3 more. Oh, you missed. Oh, that's a good. I might as well heal myself here. Alright. You're still blinded. There they go.
shouldn't have done that.
All right. You do look gay. I stopped it moving. Come on out. I can't. The seatbelt stopped. Damn it. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, well, you have Tita's help with this? Or no fight here. Huh. Tita! Phew, just in the nick of time. Are you two okay? Tita and I are fine, but... Oh. A gate! A gate! A gate! No! No! This is all my fault! All because of me, you! I'm so sorry. I always caused you nothing but trouble with my selfishness. If I just keep quiet, none of this will happen. This is all my fault, all of it. If I hadn't said what I wanted to get closer to Renee. I knew I couldn't really do anything for her. I knew this was just all for my own satisfaction. This wasn't what I wanted to have happen at all. I swear this wasn't what I was trying to do by getting involved in this project. But... Gah. Give it a rest, will ya? My head's pounding enough without you crying. Oh, I get it. I think you know a little more than me to finish me off. I figured you knew that. Oh. Damn though, that thing packs a punch. I'm lucky I was able to block the brunt of it with the impact of my sword. If I hadn't, I'd probably have a date with the goddess right about now. Hey, I'm fine, alright? This is nothing. So stop your crying, alright? But this is all because of me. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I quit. So... You don't dare give up, Tita! Huh? I mean, you have to throw away your towel over something this small? You want to get closer to Renee, right? You want to understand that better, right? Then try and do it. Just don't give up at the first hurdle you come across. Even when you get hurt? I've had a worse than 10 years, Tita. I'm not going to deny that. But there was one thing I could never bring myself to do. And that was to throw this away. Never. But that's fine. But this is why I'm a bracer that I am now. Plenty of folks have things that become such a big part of them. They can't bear to throw them away or leave them behind. Things that no matter how much they try, they forget. They just can't. I've got something like that. And I'm pretty sure you found something like that too, don't you? Right. He's right. I really do. Oh my god, I changed my mind. I won't give up. I haven't time to stand around crying, not when I got things I need to do. I think about what I can do and I'm going to do it. Just because, like you're a bracer, I am now a researcher. Really now. Okay? It's nothing. What with the bases? It's starting to make sense now. See, I told you! He's rude, he's thick-headed, he's got all the tats of events in the groin. But there's promise in him that there is that. The preparations for it aren't quite finished, but I think it's time we get to the second phase of testing our red-headed friend right away. The hell are you talking about? Oh, looks like I underestimated you, Gate. Tita seems to have come out of it unarmed, just as you promised. Oh yeah. I just actually need to come to our house this evening. Huh? I thought coming over dinner was why I was here dice to begin with. You'll be more than welcome. What's going on with him all of a sudden? Gate, thank you very much again for earlier. You ended up having to protect me again. It's fine, it doesn't bother me. Still sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to pass on dinner. Today we're having a hot pot full of mushrooms and wild plants and a soup with lots of seaweed. Alright there, the content. Go ahead and go walk the dog, feed him, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you when you get back. Mom and Dad finally seem to understand you about the two, so this should really be fun. And now we get to enjoy a nice hot pot together. Oh, right. Well, I can hardly wait. So that's what it was. I can't believe I didn't notice that when I was doing the final check. This is all my fault. We don't know that for sure yet, Tita. Let's not jump to conclusions. No good comes from blaming yourself or feeling responsible before we know if you had anything to do with it. Okay, still. Gah! Where did the hell did the hammer come from? What's wrong with this place? That sounds like a gate. Really, he's probably just imagination. Maybe. Don't remind me. You should be here any minute now. I'm gonna go warm up the food. Whoa! Why did a bunch of lances pop up out of the ground? In America, I think lances may be overdoing it a tad. I don't think it would conceal holes in the ground, won't you? Yeah. How long are we looking at before he's able to make it in here, I might ask? I was hoping to have a chance to have a man-to-man talk with them. Ah, Tita, that only the goddess knows. What an evil woman. Seems like he's putting up a good fight. But make no mistake again, Kazno. Our testing process has only begun. Okay, so that one wasn't nearly as long. Well, we learned the S-Craft orbital gear. Alright, let's go back to the base. Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad. So who are we gonna take for the fight? Potential fight, I guess. Maybe it won't be any fight. Maybe we just head right into chapter 5. Definitely not taking the gate. Needs a high level. Let's take Annalise.
Roger.
And take the weakest one. I'm not sure it's a good idea with the boss fight coming up. A potential boss fight. I can always reload if there is a boss fight. There's another weapon we can buy in the store. You already got the bracer coat. We got the Vorpal sword, which is very strong. Oh, probably good shape here, I think. Potential get a new weapon for you. What about your armor? Oh, we'll get you a bracer coat. Maybe we'll give it to the Dragon Tree jumpsuit. Definitely better. So I'll give you that nice big boost in defense. The swords are at the best Let's get the composites, level 3, and increase the movement. Tiger Heart, increase our attack and defense. Not sure having negative 100 ADS is a good idea. Prevent KO. Don't have any good stuff here. Poison, blind, or faint. Let's put that faint. Mute and seal. I think we'll be okay even at the boss fight because Julia's gonna be a pretty big tank with that sword that she has. Hey there, Asparagus, good to see you. Let's get some CP. Yeah, we only had one death, and that was bad RNG. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of dialogue. But a lot of fun. Yeah, the combat in this game is pretty good, pretty well done. Yep. Oh, I guess we're going back to the before we do that, let's check the ordnance real quick. So we can get something else here. Poison. I think he's gonna get me any more spells. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, the music is really good in these games as well. Oops, you get blind. I think we'll take blind. We'll get at least some basic healing stuff. Do I have an EP cut 3? I do have an EP cut 3, so we can do that. That's not to give us anything though, but. Yeah, at least got good craft stuff, so that's good. We got Joshua. How much of the way with dark magic. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff with the magic there, so that's good. Nothing else here. We're getting ready to potentially go to boss fight or start chapter 5. Depending upon what happens here. Just preparing for the worst here, pretty much. So let's go to the... Anything here. Let's go through here, the 4th plane. So we'll go back to the lodge, I think. Oh, there's a cutscene here. Hold on! That light wasn't on when we realized here. It's dark outside now too. Yeah. It's night here too, just like how the time of day changed on the second plane. Wait till the time of day isn't the only thing that changed here. Let's see if we can find anything else. Got it. Probably gonna be a fight here somewhere. Let's go upstairs first before we go outside. I was already here. We got all the treasure chests in here, but let's see if there's any like extra dialogue. Jump, 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 Munch. Oh, why would I, Munch, ever want to be helped by them, Munch? Ah, sounds like bang on the chest. Ah! I thought I was gonna die. Huh? What's this? Sweat coming from my eyes. Alright, so we got Gilbert. Hey, Gilbert. Alright, nothing else going on up here. Look over there! Oh, another portal. Oh, I figured we'll be heading there. Next plane. So we'll be going to plane 5. So we're going to be going to chapter 5. I think there's 8 chapters in this game, so we're pretty much at the halfway point-ish. You know, it's hard to believe that this is the same spot where we saw that beautiful scenery earlier. I don't think we got much of a choice but to accept that this isn't the real loco. You think we should proceed onwards? I'd say so. We might as well at least get a look at what we're going to be facing in the next. Of course, it'll be a boss fight, of course. Gah! But before we have dealt with this first. Oh God. We have another big boss fight here. What? It's another of the 77 devils. The other gatekeeper, hercxena, appeared for his dark incantations and frightful magic. Assaulting of the abyss. What? Ah! Is this Weissman's evil eye? It can't be from the curse that it's based on, a far more powerful version that binds space itself. Damn it, I can't move a muscle. Oh, we'll all die here. Oh, we can't forget this. We're finished. I don't think I have a choice here. Be gone, foul, blasphemous beast. Rias? Thank goodness I always worried I might not make it in time. Leave the devil to me, I'll take care of it in no time. We may have a problem. I might need to bring Chloe here. We'll see. Wow. You're certainly not letting the girl set her name down. Don't push your luck. Yes. You know as well as I do, that's not a point you can take out on your own. I know, I'm quite glad to consider, but you at least have to try. I've got a lot of things that I want to say to you. But right now, I want to do most is always protect you. Just like you and Rafina protected me. No. Oh. Rias. Oh. She's dead. No. Rias. Oh. Oh. Ah! Whoops. Kevin? Kevin can now use the S-Craft Spear Blower. Right, we don't have a choice here, so we can't use the grail. Which will probably be more useful than the spear. What's the choice? Better end up having to use this here. This is just a formality of a wicked devil like you, but I hereby acknowledge you as a heretic to be hunted. Your chances to repent to beg for God's forgiveness have long passed. May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with sorrow. Become the dust and vanish into the void of ignorance. Now we have the Exiler. Oh wow, this guy has a lot of health. But he's very weak to time and space magic. Well, that might be a good time to use the spear on these guys. Might make this beginning battle a little bit easier.
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. May you be as dull as ignorant and alone. Strike! Unholy spears of time!
That did a big number on the on those guys. No, he didn't like that very much. It didn't need to do too much damage. This guy doesn't have much health left. Oh wow, that spear did quite a bit of damage to that thing. Quite a bit of damage, oh man. I could use all my S-Crafts here. Let's do this. This is dark magic, so we should do quite a bit of damage to the boss. Not as much as I thought I was going to. Well, that's down to 23,000 or so. I don't think I don't have any good, it doesn't matter. Let's try, let's see how much damage it does. Yeah, everybody does matter. Well, might as well. He's very weak against this, so might be quicker to do it this way than try to use regular attack. Only 1,000 damage. Maybe better to do physical. Oh yeah, you got. Let's try hercxena. Oh yeah, definitely need to do this. Magic's pretty weak. He's pissed. This is not good. Oh, 9,000 damage. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, let's try. Do you have any heals? You don't have any heals. I got food items. I might as well use food so we can get those recipes. Let's do that. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, we got 2,000 and some. Alright, they're gonna get attacked, so... Defense for offense. Yeah, let's see if we can. Too far away. Oh, resistance? Oh, this is not good. Teleporting. Oh, that's not good. Maybe we can only use magic against it. We have physical. Yeah, I need Kevin for healing, so. Let's do another white hercxena. I wonder if the Hellgate would do about the same amount of damage, even though it's a smaller area. Try that. See some. Yeah, there's about the same amount of damage. Alright, let's use more food items. Spiral gear. You're getting these recipes since need it for one of the doors, so might as well use them. Alright, let's do Hellgate. Oh god, no. Oh, what status effect are we under now? I'm not sure what that means exactly. Oh, I've been shrunk. Oh, that's not good either. None I have that craft. I think that might be on somebody else. Oh, this is, you gotta take a breath.
I'll save you. Ta!
Oh, he's almost dead. We can use. I don't think we have one that cures all or cures shrinking status. No, let's do Curia, I think. Yeah, Curia Bomb. I think that's the only one that's gonna work here. I don't have any that can shrink. Hey there, Clipless. Welcome to the stream. Well, we're doing boss fight right now. Weekend's going pretty well. I'm on vacation for till next year, so should kind of be nice. Change the pace for me. Let's clear my status here. Alright, how much health does this thing have left? It has like 10,000 or so. Yep, a long vacation. So I'll be streaming a little bit more. What am I gonna do here? I mean, this does a lot of damage to this boss. I wonder if we can delay him. I don't know if we can delay him. I'm not close enough. Let's move him here so he's more in the tunnel. Let's do Hellgate. Now, can Annalise even attack this thing? Because Annalise missed last time. So Annalise can't hit this thing at all. For some reason. So Annalise will just use items, I guess, and help everybody else out. I'm worried when this guy does his next big attack. I could do Grail Spear, I guess. Yeah, let's do this, put it on the safe side.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holiest of lights act as our shield.
This will protect us from one attack. We're just gonna teleport around, that's fine by me. You just want to teleport? I will accept that. You can do some damage. I could increase attack orders for everybody else, but everybody else is not really doing attacking, so that's not gonna be much use. Let's try this, see if it does more than 1,000 damage. Yeah, that's almost 2,000. That's good. Annalise. Let's attack. He didn't do much damage with the spell. He's not attacking, so that's... Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Guard. This thing can be dead. This thing can be dead. Oh yeah, that thing's definitely dead. No use to wasting any more items. Actually, we can use one of our cheap food items. Who needs it the most? We'll give it to you. Oh, I guess I had that one memorized already. Extra spicy fries. They're trying to learn some recipes because I need them for one door. Let's see who needs it. Nobody really needs it, so it's good to use. Extra spicy fries. They should be dead. Unless you have a beige too.
Not done yet.
Alright, not sure why Annalise couldn't hit that thing. Probably because of the weapon I was using. But, yeah, so everybody should double up maybe. There we go. Lots of Sepith. Another prison mine, which is good to have. Kevin. Kevin. Alright, we got another stone. That means we get another party member. Another stealing stone. Oh. Well, at least it gave us something to justify the trouble. Ha! Well done, Kevin Graham. You again! Your next destination is the Path of Beast. Devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer, and my kingdom draw closer to the true completion. You didn't perform as well as I hoped, but my words still came true, did they not? Just who are you? I think it's about time we took that lame-looking mask off and turned off your face, don't you? If that is what you wish, I will be happy to oblige. But ask yourself this, is that truly what you desire? What? You have but say the word, and the deed shall be done. Well, what is it to be? Do you wish to see my face? Kevin? There's enough, Lord of Phantasma! Stop trying to mess with Kevin's head with your cryptic nonsense! I am doing no such thing. If he doesn't understand my words, that's because he chooses not to by himself. Regardless, the time has come for the child of the sun to return to you. And with that, you will finally have sufficient pieces for me to prepare some more advanced game boards for you. No! Not again. Your next destination is the path of the Dream Devils. Cross between the realms of shadow and light, and gather the black and white pieces therein. Only upon the completion of your collection will your path to yet a new game board become clear. Kevin, I knew you got a lot you want to talk about, but let's save that until later, okay? But... oh. After all, it sounds like this contains the girl we've all been waiting for. Everything else can wait until after she's out of this stone. Thanks, Kevin. Indeed. Thank goodness we found her. And that will be, Estella, if I'm not mistaken. Yay! Here she comes. Oh, what just happened? Hey, Estella. Are you okay, Joshua? What was that light anyway? Huh? Yeah, I'm not surprised you're feeling kind of bewildered right now. Not every day you find yourself in a situation like this. You can say that again. I missed you, Estella. Yeah, same here. You guys missed me, I missed you. I'm feeling all emotional all of a sudden. There's so many faces I haven't seen in ages here. I'm not sure where to start, and a few who've done a total 180 since the last I've seen them too. I mean, wow, Olivia, you look all princely all of a sudden. And when did you cut your hair, Scar? Is that a new outfit? It's so daring. I've taken quite a liking to that myself. I have to say, I shall prefer the old white coat. I feel much more at home in it than this. Everyone is also the same old though. Well, sorry for not breaking the bank on some of the new get-up for you to gawk at. These clothes are practically my work uniform at this point. It takes a lot for me to change it. It takes a lot to get me to change them. Oh man, it's so good to see you again. Oh, you don't look like you've changed at all. You're still the total airhead from where I'm standing. And Alicia here too. And for you, Josette, you can quit calling me a damn airhead in case you were raised in a barn. That's not a very nice way to greet someone. Well, if I'm telling the truth, it sounds like you're always a huge pain in the butt for poor Joshua. Okay, I'll give you some time, but always? Astrid, you know what? Scratch that. It's none of your business. Wow, though. Even the captain and major are here. It's lovely to see you too, Estella. It's been quite some time. Man, this is the best reunion party. This is the best reunion party ever. Don't forget about me too, Kevin. I don't recognize the person you're with though. Hi. Hello, I am Recent Wyatt Argent, a squire of the Grail Settle. Kevin told me quite a lot about you. He has, huh? It's nice to meet you. You really are a special girl, Estella. Just having you here brightens up the room. You really think so? Hey, are you okay? You look a little pale. What? Gah. Sorry, but you're gonna have to take a rain check on our dock. Kevin handed the cube to Rias. What are you? I'll leave things to you for a while. Keep moving on. Kevin? Kevin! Oh, is it because of that thing he did? What thing? What's going on? Kevin! Wake up, Kevin! Alright, chapter 4, the Dark Stigma. Is at an end. And we are now officially at the halfway point of this game. I think there's 8 chapters, so we finished chapter 4. Look at me, Kevin Graham. Instructor Selenate? You look as though you haven't eaten in days. Although by the sound of it, you really haven't, nor have you ever been drinking anything. I was saddened to hear about the news about Rufuna as well. Unfortunate accident or a fact of life, especially in our line of work. It's a risk we all choose to shoulder when we depart on a mission. Kill me. Excuse me? I've got no reason to be a knight anymore. I've got no reason to even live anymore. And if someone has to kill me, I couldn't ask for anyone better than you. I doubt I'll even have the time to feel pain before you are done. So, if that is your wish, in what world did you think I would happily oblige such an asinine request? You do remember what you said when you first became a squire, You said you offered your soul to the goddess above and your body to blood to her church here on earth. After swearing that, you think you have the right to beg for death, much like the painless one. Don't make me laugh. Still, I was reluctant to even relay this information for you, but after seeing how pathetic state you're in, perhaps it won't be so difficult after all. Squire of the Gilshadow Kevin Graham, from this day on you assume the position of the 5th Dominion. Your appointment is decided by the Congregation of the Sacraments, and even His Holiness the Pope has given his approval. The job is yours. What? I imagine you must have at least heard rumors that the position of the 5th Dominion was vacant. It has been for several decades, too. Congratulations, it turns out that position was meant for you. How did that baby squire I once helped teach reach the same rank as me? I am sure the 5th Merabot will be pleased to finally see the light of day. Why? Oh, and incidentally, it's tradition to take on a title of your choosing as to become a Dominion. You might want to start giving some thought to what you want sooner rather than later. As you already know, mine is Cornelia. Simple a name as it is. I don't care about titles. I don't care about any of those things. Why? Why me? I couldn't even protect Rufina. From why me? To that I say, that is of no consequence here. What is of consequence is that Rufina Argent was a highly capable knight. She may not have manifested a stigma of her own, but her problem-solving abilities were at times greater than even a Dominion's. Her loss will be keenly felt, and it will be up to our new 5th Dominion to fill it. The words of His Eminence the Cardinal. Oh, this is rich. This is just rich! Oh man, it's so funny it hurts. I became a knight to Rufina, then I end up shooting to the top of the range over her dead body. Amazing, huh? Who could have seen that coming? Let's go back in time and tell myself when I signed up I was gonna happen to see my own face. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! So what will you do? Shall I make it clear that you do have the right to refuse your new appointment? Immediately, no one will consider than 1,000 Yahuti to turn down a Dominion position. So doing so will be unprecedented, but still. Yeah, well, no shit! No, how many accept my new position? I'm ready to start work as soon as it's there for me. Hell! I'll start piling upon me today. I'm up for it. Alright then. I'll see what I can do. No, don't hold back on me either. Throw me the really hard stuff, the kind that you need to be a machinist you want to take on. And that title thing? Let's go with Heretic Hunter, okay? That sounds just perfect. Alright, Chapter 5, Labyrinth of the Shadows and Light. Wow, so that's what happened. The more I hear, the more after all everything happens here sounds. I'm not surprised. We're making good progress on working on what's going on, thankfully. We know the place we're in is called Phantasma, and about how it has its own unique rules that govern it. We also know that all of us were chosen based on some criteria then drawn into it. Oh, we still have plenty of questions that need answering, but they can largely be summed up by the following three. 1. Who are the Lord of Phantasma and the Squizzle Rizzle? 2. What is the cube and the identity of the ghost that appears to be connected to it? 3. What is Phantasma and how did it come to exist? That's the second way of putting it. There are other questions, of course, but that's the two of the most generally fall under those three in some way. Why are there fiends roaming around that come under number 3, for example? Dividing everything up like that does make it a heck of a lot easier to understand, yeah. Oh, but wait. Where does Kevin fall unconscious come into all of this? It may sound like the cause was him fighting some giant devil. So it seems that way. More specifically, the power he used to break the barrier that surrounded us must have been the cause. The one that made that red symbol show up on his back. I wonder what it is then. I haven't got any idea what it could have been either. It's possible it may be some form of thaumatology passed on to the church, but I can hardly be sure. Joshua, do you think you know what it could have been? I think I do. I can't be sure, but I think it was a stigma. Seriously? Ain't that thing that appeared on your shoulder? Yeah, it was. What you saw was a physical manifestation of an image Weissman has placed deep within my mind in order to control me. Kevin is likely the same, save the control factor. However, I have a feeling his is also significantly more powerful than mine was. Well spotted, Joshua. Ice? Say, how's Kevin doing? His condition seems to have marginally improved, but what he did resulted in a heavy burden for being placed on his mind, so I think it would be best for him to rest for a while longer. That's a relief. Ooh, she sure knows how to give people a fight. Do you mind if I clarification on something, Rice? Was my theory correct? Yes, it was. He does indeed use the power of his stigma. However, the key difference between his and yours is that his is one of the original kind, on which yours was likely based. A seal carved in a person's very soul, said to manifest only in dominion of the Grail Sitter. What's a dominion? I hear rumors that they exist personally. The Dominions are a group of 12 knights who lead the Grail Sitter. They're supposed to possess incredible power. Yeah, we can always swap them out. That's also correct. The Sigma are the source of that power. They allow people to possess the strength in the body beyond what most would think humanly possible, as well as to use higher level of thermology, far exceeding the capabilities of other knights. I'm sure you piece together Kevin as one of them, specifically the 5th Dominion. Are we going to talk about the same Kevin who's been leading us around here? I'm sure it doesn't feel like it. Sorry, but I'm confused. Did Kevin have his stigma implanted with him, like Joshua did? No, ordinary stigmas aren't carved in that manner. They appear on their own without human intervention. There are 12 dominions, and that number has always been consistent throughout history. There are times when spots are left unfilled because stigma bearer to fill them has yet to appear. But they're always out there, whether the stigma has manifested or not. That's so weird, don't you think? Does that mean that stigma Joshua had? Mine was only a replica of the real thing. Weiss was originally a clergyman, so he probably had access to a way to make such a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot he said that. He used to be a bishop at a congregation for the sacraments, which is an organization that the Grail Sitter answers to. Even back in those days, he was in contact with the Ouroboros, stealing numerous sacraments from the church. Things were still include a vast amount of literature and research on the stigmas of the dominions. We believe they went on to use that material as a basis to realize his dream of creating some sort of superhuman over with the society. I thought so. Still, while I think we have a vague understanding of what these stigmas are now, I am not clear on how using that power led Kevin to collapse. Did that risk naturally come with using of the stigma's power, or is there something more to it? Well, I don't know exactly why, but Kevin very rarely used the power of his stigma at all. I've heard that the only time he relies on it is when he's disposing of those he brands heretics. In other words, those whose sins are too great for them to even be able to walk the path of righteousness ever again. Disposing of. So that's so ominous. So let me make sure I got this straight. He used a secret party berry, used it out of nowhere, that caused him to black out because his body wasn't ready for it. That's what I believe is likely the case. I see, I think I understand well enough now. Are you sure it's fine for you to be telling us this? Yes, I am almost positive Kevin was planning on telling you himself before he fell unconscious. And I believe telling you all this is necessary in order to ensure your cooperation in the rest of our investigation. Well, if you're sure, wait, does that mean? No, if no one knows any objection, I would like to take Kevin's place and leave until he wakes up again. Is that alright with everyone? No problem, dear. Are you sure you don't want to stay here, though? I would have thought you want to stay and look after him. Before he collapsed, Kevin entrusted me with the cube. As such, I believe it is my duty as a squire in his service. So please don't worry about me right now. I'd much rather be helping all of you. Well, if you're sure. At first, if you know, you can say no. The remaining members to be sure to look after Kevin. You don't have to worry about a thing, okay? Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, what's wrong, Estella? Well, I got a favor I want to ask, if you don't mind. Would you mind if I came with you when you head out to explore? Is there any specific reason? Estella? Well, it's just I want to return to the world of the living, right? I feel like I want to go ahead and see what's go on for myself. And I mean, I'm a bracer, and I doubt I'll get you in the way or anything. So would you mind? Not in the least. I'd love if you accompanied me. Thanks. Sorry for up and deciding on not my own, Joshua. Sorry for what? That's what you want to do, then you won't hear any complaints from me. We'll be counting on you to do a good job back and lay us up. You know it, you know it. Alright. Alright, so we have Estella. So we do have a couple more doors to look at. So we'll bring Joshua.
You ready?
And nobody else. Who else are we going to take with us? Lots of level 9s. Not sure we need a healer, so we might want to bring Chloe.
Together now.
Alright, first thing is let's restore our HP if we need to. And I believe one of the doors we have is a moon door. Not sure I want to do that tonight. I don't want to lose my voice. I already did 2 moon doors today already. Let's save here though. Let's do some management here of weapons and stuff. So no new weapon until we go to the next area. Same thing with armor and stuff. So let's maybe we could go here. No, we need to go back to. We need to head to the next area first. And then we have to go up to the north part. Let's go up through here. Whoa! I thought I was ready for you guys to tell me what happened, but seeing this place, you want to train like this is weird. This whip thing here is going to take us to the next plane? That's right, the next should be the 5th. Presumably the first of the more advanced game boards of the Lord Phantasma I mentioned. We're going to be in for a really tough ride, aren't we? But hey, we come through plenty of those just fine. We can knock this one out too. I certainly hope so. Something wrong? No, but I do have a question. Why did you specifically put your name forward to accompany me? Is that really a big deal? I can't think of any specific reason you could have to offer to support me. And that when making your request, your eyes were filled with determination and resolve. It wasn't something you did on a whim. You don't mind me inquiring, do you? No, it wasn't on a whim. Though you are right about that. I just don't want. It's just that I don't have some big special reason for doing it either. I guess I just want to give something back. What do you mean? Well, Kevin did a lot for me back during all that trouble with Liberal. He bailed me out of trouble more times than I can count. He helped Joshua deal with what was burdening him too. Now he's in trouble just like we were. So it's this thing where I found myself wondering whether there was anything I could do to help. Coming in backing you up was the best way I could do that. Stella. I'm still not sure I understand. I understand you're indebted to Kevin, but how does this help me go forward with paying that? Isn't that obvious? You're super important to him, aren't you? What? I'm not implying you're going out on anything. Just from what I've heard and seen since getting here, it seems you basically view each other as family. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, right? No, you're right. Before all this started, we haven't met for almost 5 whole years. The only reason we got met again was all because of work. I'm not sure there's any bond between the two of us at all anymore. I am not buying that one. What's so funny? The connection between people deepen over time to become bonds. And once some bonds are formed, they can never be broken. However far apart these people may be, no matter where life may take them, those bonds will always exist in some way. Not my words, by the way. They're just something some old guy I know said to me a while back. I happen to agree with him. Kevin was happy to entrust everything to you without a second thought, right? You were talking like you knew what he was thinking earlier too, about how he was going to tell us about his stigma. That's proof enough that there's a strong bond between you. I wish I could be so confident. Still, I can understand why you wanted to come with me now. I appreciate it too, thank you, Estella. You're very welcome. I do have one more question though. It's something a personal one, however. Like what? I'll answer if I can. This is a good chance I could get to know each other. Forgive me if I sound blunt, but do people often tell you that you're too soft for your own good? What? What are you laughing for? I think I have my answer. At least let me answer before making up your mind. Screw it, let's get going. Right behind you. Alright, what does Estella have for you jump? There might be a fight room. Prison my... but ordnance. I'm gonna die. Alright. Let's jump through here so we can get the new weapons. I think it'll be a stone monument. Once you jump here. Yeah, there's a stone monument here. Where are we now? It seems another enclosed dimensional space. Alright, another one of these areas with the mazes here. The Luminous Labyrinth. Oh boy. Like a giant labyrinth of marble and a rift between dimensions, or at least that's how it appears. Yeah, that'd be a blast to go through. We're gonna need to put our backs into this one. Indeed. And quite immediately too. Huh? What? Careful, everyone! These are dream spiders. The foul beasts that divide people's dreams to replace them with nightmares. This plane is off to an awesome start. Well, whatever. Let's kick them devil back. Alright, Greedy Widow. Very egg-out giant D-Devil looks like a spider. Its fang contains deadly poison. Incubus. A dream never appears to be a woman's dream, steals energies and sometimes life. Alright, that's one down. Alright, you got some forgiving too, so we don't need to bring Chloe with me. You guys all the heals too. Oh, I need a better weapon though. Oh, confused? That's not good. We need to take care of that guy ASAP. We got the youth pie. Let's get something weaker. Good, confused. Well, that's it. Yeah, let's use youth pie.
We're good to go.
Oh, all these enemies confused. Alright, let's go with the smelling salts.
We're good to go.
Alright, let's go with some evil eye. I need a new weapon for you. Oh, that confuses. Oh, 1 damage? Ow. Oh, not quite enough. I need to heal her. Alright, Spider, let's go to Spider. Oh, that's not good. Smelling salts.
We're good to go.
Now, these guys are gonna be nasty. Oh, you're almost dead. You were almost dead. I need to heal. Not too late. Is he dead or does he have a little bit of health? Finally, he dropped dead.
Not done yet.
Oof, that was nasty. Joshua gained a level. Yeah, looks like need 2 levels for her, which is good. Gets it up in the range to everybody else. Bomb and juicy bones. I think that was the last of them. Ooh, I'm bushed. Those were the kind of devils you were talking about back in the garden. More specifically, the subspecies of devils known as dream devils. So they specialize in attacking the mind. I think we confirmed that to be perfectly accurate. We're gonna need to put more in our back at this rate. How about we double check our equipment one last time before we head on? That certainly sounds wise. There's no such thing as being too cautious. Yeah, I really get confused, confused accessories for everybody. But we can't afford it. Let's heal. Alright, the ceremonial sword. I don't have no money. No money to buy anything. But armor, can't afford any of this. Oh, if I get EP charge too, but freeze and petrify and sleep and faint. But we do have a couple of doors to visit. But before we do that, I wanted to get shield 4 for Chloe. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Get that. So now we can heal all allies in the area for 1200 HP. I don't know if there's any new quartz here. Look at the the topaz jump. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing in the water jump. We need a lot of Sepith upgrading here. That's 1,000 for that water jump. This is like an HP plus 5. Oh boy, that's all I gotta say is, oh boy. So So I think everybody's main slot is gonna need to be upgraded. That's gonna be expensive. Well, maybe not you, because we don't have special gems for that yet. But for same thing with the Stella, no special gems. The Josh was not special gems. Chloe's the only one, I think. So I might as well get Chloe the max level for her first. That's why I'll probably put in the. Upgrade this as well. Same as everything else. Everybody has level 2. So for right now, Moon Door. We have that, and then we have the food. I'm not sure I got enough recipes yet. And then we have Estella with the fishing mini. I'm assuming it'll be a fishing mini game. The sun door seems to be mini games. So we have the sun door and the moon door. I'm probably gonna end the stream with doing this last moon door, which will take us probably another hour and a half or so. So we'll probably do that tonight, and then tomorrow we'll do the sun door and move on with the game. That sounds like a good plan. Ah, welcome back to Connect 2. Came back just in time for story time. Alright, let's save here. So we did that one fight. So we're gonna do another long story time here. Let's open the door. So once we're done with this moon door, there's only one more moon door left. Which the moon doors are has the longest stories, so we get this out of the way. And we'll probably get some money out of this too, so that'll be good too. Oh, grant your memory fragment and my blessing. The first week. Oh, hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you, provided, of course, I am compensated. Joshua, are you okay? Oh, your temperature's going up again. Stay still. Where's the towel? Where's the towel? Wait a second, okay? I'll be right back with some water. Karen, all I could hear in my head during those days was the same words repeating endlessly like a broken record. Yet somehow I had no idea who was saying them. All I knew was that I can't find him anywhere. He's supposed to be hurting nothing, not out wandering around. Joshua, where the heck are you? Joshua! Oh, there you are. What are you doing out here? You gotta start taking it easy. Why? I'm fine. Are you sure? Is the fever gone? It was a temporary one as a result of my injuries. My temperature went back down this morning. I'm fine now. Really? That's good. You were moaning over and over in your sleep. I was worried about you. Did I say anything? Huh? Forget I asked. So, if you're feeling better, do you want to play together? It must have been pretty boring to sleep all the time. I know it's boring for me when I'm stuck in bed with a fever. I hate not having anything to do. But you probably shouldn't be running around with your foot all messed up. I guess I'll tag and kick will work. When I play by yourself. Just stay away from me. Because it's probably going to get dangerous here soon. It is? I'm grateful for you taking care of me. Pass that to Cassie's right too. No gloomy faces allowed. When you're feeling down, the best thing to do is to do something you enjoy. That'll pick you right up. Wait here, okay? I'll bring you stuff you'll really like. Pinky swear. Still don't see any signs that anyone's gonna come after me. But it's bound to happen eventually. I've got 2 or 3 days at most before they find this place. 2 or 3 days. Joshua, here you go, a present from me. So cheer up, okay? Instead of allowed to present Joshua with a couple of roly-polies. What is she doing? Aren't they cute? They curl up if you poke them. I'm fine, thanks. Well, come on, how come? They're so cute. Because I don't. Stop coming over here. Stay away from me. So you want another kind of bug, huh? That wasn't what I was trying to say. Hold on, I know lots of bugs. How about this? It's a dragonfly. I don't want one of those either. Okay, how about this? You got like these. Behold the magnet monitor lizard. What? You're one tough cookie. Look, it isn't about what I like. I don't want to have any kind of bug or lizard or anything that you have to offer me. Oh, this one's my favorite too. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm feeling more and more like there's something I'm missing here. Sit down for a minute, Joshua. I got a serious question to ask. I'm already sitting. What kind of bugs do you like? Big ones? Pretty ones? Ones with lots of legs? Ones with long feelers? Ones with shells, wings, grub feet? I don't want any bugs at all. What? I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops. I need something so surprising to change your mind. Don't move a muscle, and I'll find something I will. She sure likes bugs, doesn't she? Oh, he ran away. He had a really funny face too. No, I can't let this get me down. That's how sad Joshua looks now. He's so much pain, he can't even move around and do anything fun either. Which means I gotta find the ultimate bug to cheer him up. Oh, it's back. You, get back here. It's so quiet here. Even after all I've been through, it isn't the first time I've been in a situation like this. Joshua! Hey there, Camellia. Welcome to story time. Alright, what were you streaming tonight? Oops, wrong command. Definitely feel free to check out Camellia. Oh, you're playing some Outer Worlds. How was that for you tonight? That's cool. Look at this one's face. Not many times does it tell you, do not want any bugs before it gets through. Are you even listening? Look, no, I nearby named this the human moth because it's patterned on its wings just like a human face. Yeah, so currently we are doing one of the moon doors. So moon doors is a long dialogue session. So about I have like another hour or so of dialogue maybe, if it's like the other moon doors we've done. But there is also combat and stuff in this game. So, but we're not gonna be getting to, probably not getting to that anytime soon. What the heck? Oh, I knew this would be a surprise you. Except it didn't. I knew my efforts would pay off big time. Next time I'll bring back something even more awesome. Whee! She's so obnoxious. Jaw! Oh great, she's back. Joshua! Torino! Hurrah! Haha! Gah! What was that for? What was what for? I'm gonna splash you. Oh. Oh, that water feels so nice. Oh, I know. Wanna go fishing? Playing in the water is fun, but real fishing is even more fun. Let's go catch some today's lunch. Come on, Doctor, we're getting out. You got the cold if we stay in those wet clothes too long. If those of you coming in and not following what's going on here, this is talking about Stella's and Joshua's early years, back before the first game took place. I got a big one. This one's for you, Joshua. You don't need to catch anything for me. No, I'm gonna catch one for me. If I don't catch anything, I'll have to go without lunch, and that would suck. She doesn't listen to a word anyone says to her, does she? Ooh, I got a bite! Ha! Oh, it's a dace. This tiny daddy's getting this one. He probably just spent the day messing around instead of working anyway. He doesn't deserve a cold fish. What? Okay, that's when I catch it. Definitely mine. Hi-ho! She doesn't seem to know anything about Cassius, right? So he tells me So he tells his daughter nothing about what he does. It fits his profile, I suppose. Oh, got away. Next one's not gonna be so lucky though. Ah, tug! Okay, maybe not. Um, hmm. No, it's nothing. What was it? Always so bright? The greenery is hurting my eyes. Gotcha! This one's gonna be huge! Come to me, lunchy fish! What the heck? It's a baby! The second week. You think she's okay? She didn't come over to the shop yesterday either. I still think that we're worried over nothing. Estella's okay. She does whatever she wants, when she wants. But used to come over to play every day. Estella! It's Elisa! Estella, come outside! You don't think she's been abducted, do you? I think she got attacked by monsters in the woods and ended up experiencing still drawing out death more than that. That sounds like the way she go. That's so gross. This is good for going into the woods all the time to play. Oh no, poor Stella. You know I'm joking, right? Come on out, Stella. Elisa's gonna cry if you don't. If you're looking for Estella, she's out at the moment. You're a boy? Huh. Who are you? Yeah. Joshua! I caught something amazing. Huh? What are you doing here? Estella, where have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. Who's this boy anyway? Something you know? We've been trying to talk to him for ages now, but he won't tell us anything. He keeps telling us everything we ask is none of our business. Estella, are these your friends? Yeah, they are. It seems they're not lying about that part then. They don't seem to have undergone any kind of training either. The guard is virtually non-existent. I figure about time they found me. It doesn't look like these two have anything to do with them. He's very tight ever since he got here. I've never seen him around Roland before. How do you even know him? Oh, 'cause Daddy gave him to me as a present. He's my new little brother. He is? Wow, I sure would have guessed that. Neither would I, because it doesn't make sense. That's not how getting a little brother works. But it's true. Right, Joshua? No, it isn't. Wait a minute. Listen, young man. Listen to what your older sister tells you. As if someone like you could be my older sister. Why? I'm not here to be friends with you. The only reason I'm here is all that things that just worked out that way. That was just Cassie's Bright said, right? Wasn't it? Oh, one more thing. You stop bringing me bugs. I don't know what your obsession is with them, but being too much of a mother is just going to end up you getting hurt. Ha! Ow! Take that! And that! Ow! In this house, I'm the older one. That means you have to listen to what I say. Ow! Okay. Okay, Joshua? Go ahead, answer. No. Excuse me? Well, those two are getting along well. So it seems. You two can shut up any time. Got you. I win. From today until forever, I'm your big sister. No backseats allowed. I swear, why does she do this every single night? Will she mind her own business? Determined to sleep outside again, hmm? Not a fancy being in the same room as Stella, I take it. She's way too much of a meddler. She's also completely clueless. You have no idea how much danger she's willingly exposing herself to. Why don't you tell her, Cassie's right? She has the right to know. Why do you stand by and say nothing? The room next to Estella has been used as a storage room for a while now, but it could still be converted into a bedroom if need be. It may actually be perfect for you. I haven't been in there a while. I think there might even be already bed in there. I'm fine as I am. I don't need a room. I'll give you that. Estella loves to poke her nose in anything and everything that catches her interest. And I can see how, from your perspective, that makes her look like a simple-minded, clueless child. But that's where you're mistaken. It's not her who's clueless. It's you. Estella knows exactly what she wants out of her life and what she has to do to get it. Those things are part of what makes her who she is. Although I cannot deny I was hoping to raise her to be a little more of a, well, ordinary girl than she's growing up to be. Still, compare that to you, Joshua. You don't have a clue what you want anymore. You don't know you don't know what you should be doing. Which of you is really in the right here? Just so we're clear, whatever you decide to do, I have no intention of indulging you. I'm not going to tell you to leave. I'm not going to tell you to stay either. What you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to become, those are things that for you to decide, and you alone. No one can make that decision for you, and no one knows what kind of decision you will make. Only you. Just what do I want? Several weeks later, several peaceful weeks passed. Joshua's injury continued to heal, and it wasn't long before he was able to walk with ease again. Estella was jumping for joy on this fact, using it as an excuse to drag him out to play with her every possible opportunity. Yeah, Joshua wants more bugs, right? For him, however, it meant that he decided what game to play next. He decided what course of action he was to take. The time for him to make his choice was drawing near. South Puzzle Farm. Puzzle? That's a short-haired girl's name, right? Uh-huh, that's where Tia lives. Guess what, though? Her mom had twins. As if I needed to get anything, you wouldn't shut up about it when you first heard the news. You've also been to see them over and over as if they, are they still excited enough to want to keep visiting? Oh, we're not here to visit them today. We're here to help at the farm. Right now, it's harvesting time. Miss Hannah kind of stuck with the babies, so they need some help. But Lisa told me about it and wanted help to be me. Well, I thought to be the offer, but why do I have to come too? Because I said so, no complaining. Let's go! This is part of your rehabilitation. I told you it was rehabilitation. Estella! Oh, Joshua came too. I bet you dragged him along by force, didn't you? Hey, we come to help. Well, that's music to my ears. Thanks for coming over. You did an awful lot you did an awful lot for us while Hannah was pregnant as it was. Oh, it was nothing. A piece of cake for me. Oh, you're a force to be reckoned with, Estella. Oh, but who is? He's Estella's new little brother. You know about him. I told you about him before. His name is Joshua. Oh, that does ring a bell. The one who had a big fight with her at some point. Mrs. Purcell. Hello, Mrs. Purcell. Well, hello to you too. I'm sorry to make you help out again. You've been helping out so much as it is. If I could get right back to work, I would, but easy now. You need to rest for a little while longer before we start thinking about that. Why, I'll be back to work in no time after Tia was born. I just put her on my back and got right to work again. Really? How am I supposed to know? I was a baby. Thinking twins on my back is probably pushing it though. Who's that black-haired friend? That's Joshua. Tia told us about him a while ago. Right, it's Stella's younger brother, I remember now. Why, isn't he adorable? Have you come to help us too? Sorry, if it's not much fun. Wait, is that a bandage I see? Oh, you're right, I didn't notice it, you pointed it out. My injuries are more or less healed. They won't have any effect on my ability to work. More or less healed means they're still healing. We can't ask an injured boy to do all the work for us. We need to sit and rest. Honey, I have the perfect idea. Okay, let me explain the harvesting process. Stella, Aliza, Tayo, you can handle the fields in this area here. Try to start from the fields on the north side. It'll probably be more efficient to split up too. Friends and I'll take care of the vegetables in the greenhouses. And as for Joshua, I'll leave taking care of the babies to you. The boy is well and the girl is chill. Understood. Well, let's get to work. If you run into problems, there's something you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask. Okay. The past few weeks, there have been no sign of anyone coming after me. Why not? It must have worked out where I am by now. I'm supposed to take this to mean that they're not interested in me anymore? They just stole my memories and cast me aside? But still, I still feel like I've lost something really important to me. What is it? Just what have I? Josh? What have I? Joshua? What? Are you listening, Joshua? Estella? Check this out. Estella had on a large carrot. Isn't it cool? I have this myself. And the eggplant too. Look, it's so shiny. What? You do know you scraped your knee, right? One day you'll learn to think before you leap, or at least learn to take care of yourself after. Come on, let's go take a look at it. Okay. Joshua took out some disinfectant. Ow! That stings! Just endure, it'll be over soon. I swear, she attracts scratches and scrapes like a magnet. No wonder she hasn't cut the tetanus or something. Joshua, you really do love causing people trouble. I never asked you to do anything for me. That just makes you cause people even more trouble. You don't do anything about your injuries or even notice them, and it just makes more work for others. You're a danger to yourself no matter how you look at it. Anyway, Joshua, why do you? Oh, she got cut back on her hand too. Eek! Tell me where you're gonna put that stuff before doing it. Joshua finished treating Stella's wounds. There, I'm done. Try to take a bit more care in the future, unless you want a lot more of that stuff being up. Wow! 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 Oh no, what can we do? You don't need to do anything. Looking after them is my job. You go back to your own work. What? Wow! Wow! Go. Wow, they stopped. You sure they're not their mom? I am not even dignified out with an answer. Just go back to work. You're never gonna finish what you do. What you're not. Just go back to work. You're not going to finish if you are not doing anything. Oh, okay. Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, huh? Oh, he's so cool. I didn't know he could do that. A handsome boy playing the harmonica beautifully with the setting sun in the background. There's a picture if I ever saw one. Did you know he could play, Stella? Oh, he's supposed to be my brother. He never told me at all. He's gonna get a huge lecture for it later. Oh, Stella, what are you getting so mad for? Well, hello there. There's no need to be afraid, but I am a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you, provided, of course, I am compensated. I finally understand. I finally know what I lost. Everything that was important to me, my happy memories that made me myself, that was the compensation I gave. All that remains now is a doll, a twisted, broken fragment of who I was. Someone who existed only to destroy what others love. I need to leave. If I stay any longer, I end up destroying the happiness of everyone around me. I need to keep the things I care about as far away from me as possible, not close by. I need them to be far, far out of my reach. And I need to do it now before the darkness within me contaminates this place forever. I need to leave before my very existence causes her irreplaceable harm. The next day, I can't believe him. Not even a jumbo mantis or double seahorse were enough to get a reaction. He must have really fancy taste. Okay, today will be the day I impress him. Oh yes. No, Uncle, just the power of the bug of legends. Well, hello there, Stella. What are you doing standing around out here? Are you going to do some bug catching? I sure am, but today's not going to be any bug catching day. Oh, do tell. Today I'm going to make a special syrup that tracks bugs, and with it I'll be able to catch a super amazing one. Really, that's interesting. But seriously, sweetie, you're 11 now and a girl. I think you should be starting to dress a bit more like one your age. Or so you get comfy and way less easy to move around in. Anyway, bye. Stella. Some things never change. Okay, first I need to get all the ingredients I need to make a super duper syrup. Elisa should be able to give us some dragon beans, so that'll be easy. And then there's fresh milk and fresh eggs. Theo give me more if I ask nicely, maybe. I do Elisa first. I'll go see Elisa. I think she's still helping out at the bar right now. Alicia! Oh, Stella, I still can't get over how cool Joshua was yesterday. I still want to hear him play the harmonica again. You'll be lucky to get that out of him. He won't even talk now. He hasn't said a word since we heard him playing. What, for real? Yeah, maybe it was my fault for taking the harmonica without permission and trying to play it too. Oh, you silly thing. Listen, Estella. Joshua doesn't seem to want to talk about it. But if it feels to me he has some kind of painful experience that's bothering him. So, oh, I know. You do? He got something serious on his mind, I can tell. Sometimes I look at him and he looks like he's really in pain about something. I don't think I'll be able to help him with whatever it is, even if I knew. So, that's why I just want to try and cheer him up in my own way for now. Oh, that's really sweet of you. Anyway, give me some dragon beans. What is the coffee beans? You don't use those for. That's the secret. You're so weird, Estella. Oh, okay, hold on a sec. I'll go get some. Here you go. I got the dragon beans. Thanks, now I'm gonna go to Tito's house. I'm gonna get some fresh milk and eggs from her. What the heck are you planning? I'll show you later. You're gonna pass out from the surprise though. I know. What? I think I'm okay with not knowing. Anyway, see you later. Oh, now I wish you told me. Tio! Hey Stella, what's up? Wait, forget it. I know, just from how you're dressed. Hey, bug catching special though. But first, I need some fresh milk and fresh eggs. What in heaven's name do you need those for? Don't tell me you suddenly develop an interest in cooking or something. Well, instead of explaining what you're trying to do. Bug of Legends? You're trying to give Josh with the surprise of his life. I'm not sure I'm following any of this. Let me try again. I'm just trying to make some kind of environment capable of tracking that bug. Probably. Just whatever you do, promise not to get any of it on me, alright? I won't. I don't know if I believe you. Well, here's what you wanted. Fresh milk and fresh egg. Oh, one more thing before you go, Estella. If you really see him as your little brother, you should start gradually opening up to him about the past. Trying to get him to do the same with you too. Maybe try talking to him about your mom. Hey there, Madman Dog. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can do that. Doesn't feel like that kind of thing you sit and have a big serious discussion about though. We're always going to be together, so I think he'll get it eventually. Because we're family now. Well, I tried. That's very you way of looking at it, but I mean not in a good way. Thanks to you. Okay, I got everything I need now. All I gotta do is head to Mist World and catch that bug of legends. You just wait, Joshua. I'm gonna blow your socks off. Wait a second. She's not gonna go there by herself, is she? Is this one of this bug of legend thingy anyway? Oh boy, Stella's gonna be in trouble. Maybe I'll stop by for a little bit. Oh! Where's the younger Stella? What are you doing here? Oh, hi, Mr. Mayor. We think about playing in the clock tower. Repairs on it were finally finished last month. Yeah, I know. The teachers in the town have put their heads together and tried to make it as close to the original as possible. They tried to use as many of the original materials as they could too. So what do you think? It looks almost exactly like the one like it did, doesn't it? I guess. I don't really remember it that well though. You know, looking at the clock tower fills me with the magical energy. It makes me feel like everyone in Roland, like everyone I've ever met is supporting this town and wishing it well. It does? That's why this part is really important to me. Oh. I gotcha. Huh? You just wait, Joshua. I'm gonna catch me the bug of legends. Garden? Miss Stella? Full speed ahead. Stella got a one-track mind. Whatever that was about. I can smell the scent of my prey. Somewhere around here should be good. I'm gonna go with this one. It was a screaming pick me. La la la, and done. Today, the day Joshua loves bugs. I mean, this bug is legendary. He's in for the shock of his life. Hee. Thank you for everything. Ah! That sounds like a Stella. Did something happen to her? No, it may not have. It's a Stella. She's probably just tripped. But no, whatever may or may not have happened to her, you got nothing to do with me anymore. You got nothing to do with me anymore. Damn it! This is mine! You can't have it! Go away! Shoo! Shoo! Don't come any closer! Are you listening to me? What? Get behind me! Whew. This is about as much I can do with my current stamina. They ran away. Joshua? What is wrong with you? Huh? What are you doing in the place far doing this far in a place like this dangerous? Did you even start to think what might happen? You're a child, don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. Why you never start to think before diving headfirst into anything? For once in your life, try to look before you leap. Otherwise, Joshua, you came just at the right time. That is not funny if I hadn't. Look at this. Look, I finally caught one. This is it. This is the bug of legends. What? It's huge. Isn't it cool? I'm Joshua. Something bad happened to you in the past, but you don't want to talk about it. And I'm not going to force you to. I'll just wait until you feel ready to talk about it with me. Till then, I'll be right here by your side, waiting. The other thing I'll do is give you this bug, so cheer up, okay? You're telling me that bug's somehow legendary? I don't see what's so impressive about it. What? But it's you, the most awesome bug in the entire world! Nope, not in the slightest. Ugh, you just wait. I'll find a bug that I made you, even if I have to search forever and ever. You just have to wait right here. You amaze me more than any bug will ever will. Because I can't believe how much I've changed because of you. You're such a strange girl. It was then that I made a promise to myself. It was for my own good and no one else's. The only condition by which I could permit something as unnatural of me to be allowed to live in this peaceful world. Doing so was the most cowardly thing I could have possibly done, but I hope you can forgive me. I was more concerned about that than about continuing to deceive myself. On the final day, wow, I can't believe how many people came to see us off. Thanks for coming. It means a lot that you came here with us. So I think, as you all know, Joshua and I are going away from Liverpool for a while. We'll be traveling around the continent doing brochure work for various guilds in the countries we visit. We might be away for quite some time too. Right now we intend to travel across basically the whole continent. But one day we'll come back here to rule it, we promise. Yeah, we will. We'll make sure we've gone so much that you won't be able to believe your eyes when we come back too. I can't believe you decided all this on your own without even consulting your loving papa. Oh, didn't they? They did not. They made taking time off to come see them a real pain, let me tell you. Sorry about that, Dad. We realized we didn't give you much notice with this. It's something we discussed seriously, though. Hopefully we'll be able to believe we're doing it for the best. Oh, as long as you get some serious thought as to what you're doing, you'll have my support. You go out there and do what you want to do. I've always be right here waiting for you. Good to hear. Thanks, Dad. You are both veteran bashers at this point, and I'm sure you don't need much in the way of advice. Instead, I'll keep this simple. From now on, it'll be up to you to decide what you need to learn and what you need to know. Focus on improving your powers of discernment. That is all I'll say. We'll be sure to take it to heart. Life at the bridge is very different in other countries compared to this here. I'm sure you're about to find out. But I think the fundamentals are the same. Just do as we taught you here, and I'm sure you'll do just fine. Thanks, I'm sure all we were taught will come in handy if we'll find ourselves in a bind. I'm sure you'll be able to handle anything you find yourselves up against. We taught you ourselves, after all. Follow your hearts with your heads held high. You'll be just fine. That means a lot to us. We can't thank you enough for all you taught us over the years. And I'm sure it will keep it coming in handy in the future too. For real, we really owe you two. There's no need to thank me. I've just done what I always can do as your big sister. Don't drink or eat anything that seems funny while you're away, Estella. Make sure you brush your teeth before bed and that you don't get caught up in some work before you get to shower. And easy now, Estella. Now she's not child anymore, you know. She knows how to take care of herself. I hope she can, because if you don't look after yourself, Estella, I'll be showing up in your dreams. The scary part is I wouldn't put it past you to find a way to do that. Don't worry. That really won't be necessary, I swear. Take good care of her too, Joshua. And remember, there's always a job available for me at the shop if you want it. You'll come back safely, you hear? I will. Please take care of yourself while we're away. I don't want you to go, Estella. You won't forget about me, will you? Come on now, stop crying. Of course I won't. When we're all settled and wherever we end up next, we'll wait till you right away, okay? Look after Alicia while you're away, okay, Tia? I will. Make sure not to let Joshua get away while you're out in the country too, okay? What? Duly noted. Do you really have to go? Joshua! Sniff. Oh, look at that. You got the twins crying in buckets now too. It's no surprise this would be hard on them. You've been looking after them since you were babies. Of course they'll miss you. I got tons of great memories with them to keep me company while we're away, thankfully. You're probably gonna be a while before you can see any of you again. But you'll never leave our thoughts, promise. I'm gonna miss you. The Boozy Bound airliner will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship at this time. Oh dear, looks like we're out of time. Well then, take care of yourself. We will. You too, sir. Joshua. Have you made up your mind then? I have. I'm gonna be Joshua Bright after all. I know this name distinction may not be a big deal in the eyes of others, but it is for me. It's part of me taking the first and most difficult step of my journey. It's part of making choices only I can make for myself. By the time I come back home, I want to have the strength to proudly declare living the rest of my life alongside you, Stella, and everyone else in Roland. Even after taking that first difficult step, it's not like I can guarantee it'll get any easier. Maybe on some days, it'll be so hard I want to give up. Right now, I'm more than happy to go out there and find my own path to walk. If I can do that, I can finally feel like I'm working towards something and becoming the person I want to be. Very well, then. That's the kind of positive attitude I want to see. It suits you. Yeah. Thanks. That's the best compliment you could possibly given me. I swear, only with the men in our family, we care for the two of you to talk so that the rest of us can understand what you're saying. But whatever, come on Joshua, get on board, or you're going to be left behind. I'm coming. Well, see you around. Stella, when you come back here next, I'm gonna be a butcher just like you, I am. Now that I want to see. Don't think you can do it. You don't think I can do it, do you? I'm serious, by the time you get back, I'll be a butcher, I swear. I think I'm gonna become one too. So, don't worry, we'll be back, we promise. I can't wait to work with the two of you to the ground as co-workers. I'll be counting on you to have my back. So don't let us down, okay? I won't. Never forget, there's always a home for you here. No matter how long you're away, that will never change. We won't. Thanks, Dad. We'll see you later. Alright, that was finished. That was a little bit on the shorter side for Moon Door. Which, not complaining about that at all. I got memory. I got 8,000 Mira. I will take that. That would be a good thing to have Joshua have, I think. Door locations are shown on the mini-map. Increase the enemy drop rate by 30%. We got Earth Guard. No matter what I take it, Earth Guard. Yeah, let's get rid of Evade 4 and put Memory in. Alright. Everything hard, HP 3 in our inventory? No. Do I have any more cash too? I don't think I do. No. Alright, let's go back to the base area for now. So we still have one more door to visit with Stella for the, assuming to be a fishing mini game. Which might get us more money actually. But the moon doors are like, all done. All 4, so there's only one more moon door, so only one more long, dialogue section. We still have to do this one. I don't know if I have enough, recipes done yet for that. We can check to see how many recipes we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 now. So we need 7 more recipes. So that's still quite a bit. We might not even not have enough of a regular item to even do that for. Alright, let's save. We don't want to do that again, right? Don't want to do that again, so. So with that, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here because I did what, 3 moon doors today? So that's like 4 hours of dialogue, or 3 or 4 hours of dialogue. So I'm gonna take a little bit early break and give my voice a rest, right? Give my voice a rest. But I will be back tomorrow, and we'll play some more of this. So we'll go and do the fishing one with the Stella, and then we will continue with more stuff for chapter 5. And we'll start chapter 5 and we'll see how far we get. And we should have a full stream tomorrow as well, so depending upon how many more doors we find, yeah, we'll be able to get most, if not all the way through chapter 5 tomorrow. So if you're not already, definitely please do follow me here on Twitch and Twitter and Discord and YouTube and all of that good stuff. And yeah, let's find somebody to raid. Let us see who is online here. So why don't we go and I guess I'll go ahead and get Landau ready. He's playing some Front Mission 4. So we'll go check out some of that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all again tomorrow. Starting at about 1 p.m. Eastern, and we will play some more Shadows in the Sky 3rd chapter. And we'll see what we can do about getting chapter 5 done. So take care, and yeah, have a good night.